Hi, my name is Teresa Bednar. I am a family nurse practitioner student. This is my first year at Upstate University. I currently work in the ER in upstate New York, and I picked this topic of COPD because we have a lot of patients that come in for COPD exacerbations of all severities. We have people that just are anxious, that don't really know what they're dealing with. And then we have the obviously end stage COPD patients who come in as well. The hospital I work for serves a large population of underserved people. There's not a whole lot of industry in this area of upstate New York. So the poverty level is unfortunately, I think, rising. The main purpose I'm doing this video for COPD is just to basically because COPD is pretty prevalent in especially in this area, but in overall in America. 15 million Americans have COPD. 39 out of every 100,000 people will die from COPD, and 6% of New Yorkers, according to this website, the CDC, will be diagnosed in their lifetime with COPD. I love getting information from the CDC, basically because it's a government website. So the SEER score that I gave the website, I would say is 4.0. It's constantly updated. It uses credible information. It is original. There's different things to look at on here, and it's very easy to use. So I always go to the CDC to get any type of information, and I send patients there to look up stuff because I think it's very user friendly. So when I tell patients with COPD that they can get more information from the CDC, if that's all they remember me saying, that's great, and they just go to CDC.gov, and then they can go to diseases and conditions, and one of the major ones is COPD. So we go ahead and click on that tab, and that brings us to a whole slew of information on the basics, to statistics, to information for clinicians. There's publications, which for a lot of the patients might be a little bit unnecessary for them to go through, but everything is on this page, so that's why I like it. I like to tell patients to start with the basics. So up here, what is COPD is a good place to start. If we click on the tab, COPD Basics, it gives you a definition of what it is, what the symptoms are, who has COPD, so it gives a little bit of statistics built in. It tells us what causes it, and primarily smoking is a key factor to that. I have seen patients who have never smoked a day in their life, and obviously they end up getting it, whether it be from working with air pollutants, old hairdressers, what have you. It is prevalent in everybody, but definitely more so in smokers. And dealing with the population we have up here with a lower socioeconomic class, then smoking becomes more prevalent, and therefore so does COPD in time. So this is a good place for people to start. It goes through how it's diagnosed, how it's treated, what you should do, and then it gives all the references at the bottom, which people can, venture through those if they want to and find different information. If we hit the back button, then people can go to fact sheets to get more statistics and data based on states if they want. There's more statistics and data in this tab. The resources tells about national action plans that are going on in New York State as well as the country. The National Action Plan is maybe more than people want to read through, but I think it's important for us to know the different steps that the country has taken to kind of curtail this illness. So I think it started in 2013, and it gives you updates on where we are today with that plan. There's also the Breathe Better program, which people can enroll in, and then there's more general information down here. So I think there's a lot of options for people to get involved with. There's support groups, There's self-management, which is really important for, I think, everybody to learn how to manage the illness, by themselves if they can, with the help of us as practitioners. But they need to do their part in trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle as long as they can. And that concludes my little tutorial of COPD from the CDC. I think this is a great website, so in the future, just pass it along to people, and I think that is it. Thank you.